listening to the hip since I was pregnant with you. My buddy, he came and threw down up to here on my table. He said, check this. I put it in my player and have been rocking to the hip ever since.
Makes sense.
I know, like look at this stack of memories right here.
Belleville. Remember that? It poured rain and we all huddled in the shed and we played music all night long till the sun came up.
Yeah, that was a good night.
ACC.
Ooh, somebody lost their phone that night.
And their shirt. Guelph Lake.
Oh,
That's one of my
Guelph.
favorite stories.
That is one of the best hip stories in life. We went there a couple weeks before and buried a bottle of whiskey and a bottle of vodka in the dirt. We got there and apparently the hip decided their backstage was going to be where we buried our booze. So my husband, the hunter, got a bendy straw, jumped in the water, swam all the way around the island, snuck in backstage, undug the booze, back in the water, around the island, and back to the concert, and we had booze for the show.
Alright.
That was a good night,
That was
yeah.
one of my
I broke your foot at that concert.
favorites. You did. We're Downey at the Key. Let's not go there.
Oh, you don't remember that night?
Getting carried out? No, don't want to remember that part anyways. I remember the first half. Kingston.
Oh, Kingston, when the cops carried us out, made us sleep outside in the 40 below. And they said, did you know the hip was in town? Duh.
Maple Leaf Gardens. 1995.
How much was that?
$28.
Oh shit, 28 bucks. That was my first hip concert I ever went to.
95.
Loved it.
Alright. About 5 years old. I did rock out in your stomach though. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Silver City Brampton. The Tragically Hip live from the bathhouse.
That honestly was my favorite thing we did that year. That's when We're the Same came out, and I loved it. It was my favorite thing.
It was so hard not to dance in the theater and to contain myself.
I know. I hope they put this out on DVD. I want this. It was sick. Gordy was playing pool with Rob Stompalompoulos. You know what this makes me want to do?
What's that?
Get a hip tattoo.
Fucking right.
Okay, well,
Get
let's
her
do
done.
a shot and we'll get a tattoo. Alright. Grab yourself a lemon there. Or a lime.
I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, me too. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hip, hip, hip.
Woo!
I love Jack almost as much as I love the hip.
Let's get this done.
Let's do this. My hair coming.
What does bobcaygeon mean to you?
I'd have to say it means the hip. Fort York, under the stars. It's probably my favorite time I ever seen them do it. There were so many stars in Toronto. Unbelievable with all the lights. I don't know. It was wicked. We don't go anywhere, just on trips.
I like it, Mom. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's cool.
Okay.
What does bobcaygeon mean to you?
A little bit of summer, a little bit of campfire jam sessions, a little bit of good times with my friends, and a whole lot of love for the hip. They've been with me through the good times and the bad. It'll always be that way.
Alright.
What does bobcaygeon mean to you?
Well, first summer I started working, my boss was probably the second biggest Hip fan next to Chris Crawford. And I think that every single time the Hip came on the radio, he would stop working and take a break. And we'd sit on the dock up in Muskoka and chill, listen to the Hip.
That's pretty wicked. That's a good boss. I want to draw with him.
Alright.
Fucking right.
I suck wearing a sock.
That worked.
Fuck, you got tattoos back to back here. And the other ones, is that unhealed yet?
No. Well, it is. There's just like a couple little scabs.